I think it looks better. All right, chill. I'm actually gonna eat safe now. My bad, y'all.
Doors, let me give you a bit of backstory. Before Noble, there was another house owned by the same owner, but he had a vision to create two spaces in one house, one for his mother and in the other one for his family. There's a Japanese trend for parents to live in the same house or nearby, but having two households in the same house might be challenging. So this house solves this problem elegantly. So the left door is mother space, the ground floor, to avoid
Oh, there's two houses in one then. I don't know how I feel about that.
any stairs and be close to her beloved garden. And on the right, this is for younger generation. Now let's check out what's inside. Right from the foyer, you can see this Apollo's signature, which is use of softwood material that creates a truly welcoming ambience. Now let's take off the shoes and check out the living room.
Mm-hmm.
It's 9:15. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the
I
same
come back
boat.
to it now.
I'm
Great.
in an actual boat.
I thought grab.
And as you step in, your eyes are immediately drawn to Garda's landscape, which I'll come back to in a moment. My first impression of
Looks more like a desert than a garden. I'm not gonna lie. But some people like that. I don't.
this house is a luxury city version of a Japanese traditional countryside homes. I also want to bring your attention to this Persian rug. It's not just a rug, it's a piece of art and among world's prices. Now behind this sofa area, we got this dining area with 4 seats. And right next to it, we have a piano, which is played by owner's mother, and she quite spends a bit of time here. Now let's check out the kitchen area. One of my favorite parts of this kitchen is island counter space. Now let's check out the bathroom. First thing I notice is
Bro, skip that kitchen way too quick.
big mirror, which I quite like. Following that, we got this very nice multifunctional jacuzzi with soft pillows on both sides, which guarantees you relaxation. One of my favorite parts. At the end of the bathroom, we got this translucent window, which doesn't let you see what's happening inside, where you can enjoy your intimate times. And if we actually come out
What do you
from
mean by
this
that?
door,
What do you mean by that?
we have this very nice terrace where you can get some fresh air, enjoy, and maybe even spend some time and get back to living room space. Now let's check out the master's bedroom, which is connected to living room. And at the end of this living room, through this pocket door, we can check out this master's bedroom. Imagine waking up to this beautiful view of the garden. And before we go outside, I want to pay attention to floor to ceiling window, which almost feels like invisible, connecting this indoor space to outdoor.
Florida?
Now finally, the garden area. The garden here is so treasured that the owner wanted to keep it private from the outside view. And imagine in the mornings having a chair and desk here, enjoying the coffee, enjoying this serene morning and this landscape. Truly beautiful. I feel very relaxed in this garden. However, we need to continue the house tour and let's check out the second household. Now let's explore the other part of the house where the second
Yeah, you have to get out from the first one to explore the second one. I don't like that.
household lives. Although there are 2 separate entrances for each household, there is a connecting door in between so that you don't
Ah.
have to exit the one to enter the other. So let's use that pocket door to enter the second household. The first room in the first floor will check out
Too
the
narrow.
tatami room. In the hot summer, these tatami rooms are blessing because they're so comfortable and cool to sit on. Now, this is hobby room. So owner personally requested the architect to create this space for him where owner can sit and zone in and with his own thoughts have his own time. And now let's check out the second floor. First thing
Go with it.
before we go to the second floor, I cannot stop but admire these stairs, which is another signature from Apollo designers. Now let's take the stairs, which takes us to the second floor. This expansive area covers 80 square meters of size, and the second floor spans over 155 square meters, with first floor being 165, which is 320 square meters of pure luxury. This entire space unifies this breakfast, dining, and even cozying up for a movie night experience. The abundance of a natural light on second floor is breathtaking. And another very favorite feature of this house is Bang Olufsen TV. Look how smoothly this TV turns 90 degree, taking this whole attention from the sofa space into dining space and gathering everyone's attention there. This is one of the most coolest feature of this house that I love and obsessed with.
I full with
And
that.
on the left of me, you can see this Firestone where you can actually lit it up and enjoy those cozy winter nights.
We need
The
those.
other favorite parts of this house is the kitchen. If you notice, there is no ventilation and fan above me, and the ventilation for this kitchen is actually coming from the counter space. Look how futuristic and cool this is. So as it came out, that's where you can turn the lights on and use this at a high speed and prepare your meal. And
It looks pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie. You might need a bigger one, but hopefully it works.
if you press it again, it goes back into the space. Now let's go outside. Stepping onto the patio covered with a transparent roof, you can enjoy the raindrops and city's skyline without any interruption. I love this part of the house. And also, if you walk down, we will see this
Bro, the right side is so much better. The left side is like irking me, bro. Why aren't they connected, bro? It should be like a big U.
nice terrace. So the owner made sure from both levels you can enjoy this garden view. And imagine having this huge terrace of outdoor space. Absolutely brilliant. Now let's check out the bedrooms. First of all, there is a first bedroom on the left. We cannot show because of the privacy reasons today, but I can show you the master's bedroom. So follow me. And at the end of the hallway, we have this master's bedroom space. The color choice of a dark wood makes this entire bedroom looks very luxury and calms you down.
My problem with Japanese homes is they're too small. Like, that's the master bedroom, the room I'm in right now. Doesn't cost near as much as that one, but it's bigger, so you take what you can get, I guess. I don't know if that's the word Ray saying. It's the guy from Fog. What's his name? The big dude. What's his name? It's irking me. I don't
The
know.
last part of the house is master's powder room. So we got double sink over here, and on the left we have a jacuzzi so you can enjoy your bathing time. And at the end of this powder room we have this very little terrace, and just standing and sitting on this terrace, I can see that architect made sure that every single corner of the house gets enough sunlight. This is the end of our house tour. Thank you for sticking with us throughout this journey. I want to say thank you to